Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my August attractions video, and I'm just going to be sharing with you all of my favorite things that I have been loving in the month of August, because it is now September, and that kind of freaks me out because I kind of have a few things this month, like school starting, work starting back up again, just like stuff like that. Some crazy stuff, some fun stuff, and some terrifying stuff. So I feel like these favorites are going to be kind of like mushed together because July and August kind of like all blended together for me. So some of these, I would say a good majority of them are both July and August favorites, if not just August favorites. I didn't do a whole lot of experimenting as far as the beauty department or the fashion department goes, just because, to be honest, I haven't been doing much. If you have lived in a college or university town during the summer, you know that it's pretty empty. Like, none of my friends are here. I had a lot of work, and then when I didn't have work, I was like, no work and no school. This is a miracle, and I just like took that time to just completely do nothing. So to be really honest, I haven't even really been wearing makeup or real clothing other than like lounge clothing. So it was a little bit hard for me to scrape together these favorites, which is why I have some that are like super random. Alright, first on my list of August attractions is like an actual like event that happened in August, or an event. For about a week in mid-August, I got to stay with my darling friend Alexis, who I lived with last year and I'm living again with this year, and I got to stay at her house, and we got to hang out. And while we were there, my other darling friend Khadijah, who now lives, I lived with her last year, and she now lives halfway across the country, also came to visit, and she came to celebrate Alexis's 21st birthday. So we had a lot of fun, and yeah, it was just really awesome because it was like the first time that I had seen them two in like a really long time, and it was kind of like the first time that I actually like got out of the house and was able to like do something fun. At this point, I would say check the link below in the description where I share my vlog channel, because you can watch that entire week of all the stuff that we did. But I did a really bad job filming that week. There was one day that I accidentally deleted all the footage. I like didn't capture a whole lot of anything that week, if I'm being quite frank, but that's just because I was so busy enjoying myself and hanging out and spending every possible moment having fun with those two that I kind of forgot to film it. But I'll leave a link below anyway, as always, and you can check it out if you want. Alright, so for actual physical tangible items, I'm going to start off with beauty. One thing that I have been loving that I picked up in July, and that I'm kind of surprised I'd never used before, is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. I think there's two of these, and this is one of them. I don't remember what the other one is called, but I, as you can see, have used the heck out of this, and I feel like it didn't last me a very long time, but now that I think of it, it's a concealer that I've kind of been using all over my face as a foundation. I have been loving this, you know, for my lazy day routine. I put this under my eyes to cover my dark circles, and then anywhere where I get redness, like on my chin, around my mouth, around my nostrils, and then cover up any other blemishes, and then I blend it out with a stippling brush, and then powder my face, and my face is done, and I just really, really love it. So I'm definitely going to pick up another one of these. Then something else that's a favorite, that's almost never a favorite of mine, is a lip product. Now pretty much the only lip products I ever use are like lip balm and chapsticks. I hate lip gloss, and I almost never wear lipstick, but this is the Revlon Color Burst Lacquer Balm. I don't know if it has like a special name or anything, but it's just a shiny bottle like this, and it is in the color Demure, and I have been wearing this almost every day. I'm wearing it right now, and I love that it gives kind of like a glossy effect because it's very sparkly, but it doesn't feel like gloss. It doesn't even feel like a lipstick. It feels like I'm wearing a chapstick. So, and I just love like little chubby stick things like this. This is my favorite kind of lip product if I ever do decide to wear one day. Next is another lip product, but this is not out of the ordinary for me. It is the EOS lip balm, or the EOS, I think. For the longest time, I think everyone thought it was pronounced EOS, and then I saw a commercial on it and they pronounced it EOS, I think. And so yeah, the EOS lip balm, it's just these ones that you've probably seen everywhere. They're shaped like an egg. Mine's like kind of cut off the top because I have been using this since my goodness, for a while. I got this in my Easter basket and it took me a while to start using it, but for the entire summer I've been using it constantly. And I used to use the Baby Lips, and I love those because I love the color. It was really slick, but the thing with those is you have to continuously wear them, and if you stop wearing them for a little while, you know, your lips get really bad and you kind of just get dependent on them. This doesn't do that. I have been looking back on some of my old vlogs, and one of the biggest things that I noticed a difference in, and I haven't been vlogging that long, is my lips. I always have super dry lips, and so when I look back and watch those, and I will see that they're really dry and cracked and like peeled away and like really red, and my lips haven't been like that for months because I have been just using this. I stick it in my purse and I love it because I love that it's kind of big and inconveniently shaped, because when it's in my purse it's easy to find and it's easy to grab, and I just really love it. This is probably like the only thing that I will use on my lips as far as nourishing them for a while. Oh, and this is the one that's in, I think, strawberries and cream or berries and cream. I don't really remember. It doesn't say it anywhere on here, but it's just the pink one, and also smells really good. Alright, so that's the end of the makeup. This is kind of like a random beauty favorite, and it is this nail polish remover that comes in a tub, and it's just the Equate, like the generic brand one. I think this is like $1. And it's just nail polish remover. Inside there is a sponge. Mine's super dirty. What I did was I took it and I flipped the sponge over so that the bottom was cleaner and I could get more use out of it. There's still a lot of nail polish remover in here, but it has a sponge and you just stick your nail in. I'm not going to do it now because I just did these a few days ago, but you stick your nail in to the sponge and you twist it around, and you pull it out and it's clean. It's super fast and super easy, and I really like it. This is the first time I've used a nail polish remover like this, but my only complaint is you can't use it with your toes, and trust me, I've tried to dig my little piggies in this sponge and it doesn't work. So that's my only complaint. Alright, next favorite I have is a candle, and I can't remember when I bought this. I think I bought this the beginning of the summer, sometime in June, when their candles were crazy on sale. And this is the Sun Drenched Vineyard, and I like this because it says 2014. I don't know why. It looks like I haven't burned a lot of it, but I burn it quite a bit. This is the one I just keep in my room on my jewelry armoire. And it just smells so good and fresh and fruity. And the bottom says, a full-bodied blend of rich fruit, white wine grapes, and French oaks recalls an unforgettable day at the family-run vineyard in tiny Provincial village. Provincial? I have no idea how to pronounce that. I gave it my best shot. But anyway, I love this so much. It just, it smells so good. And my summer collection of candles is like set. Now that it's September and fall's gonna quickly start creeping in, I need to get a handle on my fall / winter candle collection because I'm definitely lacking in that department. Alright, now I will move on to fashion. First thing is this bandana that I'm wearing on my head right now, but I love it because it's stretchy. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but like there's like elastic that runs through it. so it's super easy to use in your hair. I pretty much always use it like this, tilted to the side. I wear it when my hair is up. I wear it over the top of my head when my hair is down, and then I wear it like pushed back like a headband when my hair is down too. And I just really love it. I think it's like super cutesy and just kind of changes the look of your hair. Like even now, my hair is in a crazy messy bun, and I just put this in and it looks like I just put a little more effort into my hair, which I kind of really didn't. Next is a clutch, and I have no idea when I bought this. I think I bought it near the end of July or the beginning of August. And I got this from TJ Maxx, and I believe it was $20. And it's just this huge envelope clutch that's beige. I love the stitching here at the top. I love the studs. And I think it's huge. It's so comically large, and I think that's why I love it. And one of my friends at work, when I was carrying this with me when I was about to go home, she was like, oh my gosh, your clutch is so comically huge that like I think it makes me love it more. And that's totally how I feel, because it's ginormous, but I just love it. And then I don't think I have anything in it now. No, it's empty. You can't carry a ton in here, but I usually carry a tiny little strappy over the shoulder bag every day anyway that I can't fit a ton in. So pretty much anything I can fit in there, I can fit in here. I only have one other fashion favorite, and it's kind of unusual because, don't get me wrong, it has been pretty hot here, but it is a pair of pants. Oop, they're upside down. I have been loving these really stretchy, crazy bell-bottom hippie pants that are patterned like none other. I got these at TJ Maxx also. About the same time that I got the clutch. I probably got them in the same day actually, but I love these, and I've only had a chance to wear them 3 times, like I said, because it has been hot here. I really like them. Any chance that I had to wear pants, whether it was colder or we were going to some place that was colder, I would only wear these. And they're just so comfy because they're stretchy and they're light and they're cottony, and they feel like I'm wearing pajamas, and they kind of look like I'm wearing pajamas too, but I am not super expert on dressing up hippie pants yet. If you guys want to see a video or like a lookbook on that, on how like I style them once I get better and more experimental with styling them, then please let me know and leave me a comment. Okay, so my last favorite is probably like the most random favorite at all, but it has like saved my life. My mom got this for me a while ago, I believe in August, and it is this window fan, and it feels really huge holding it up like this, but it's just really tiny and compact, and I sit it in my window, and we don't have air conditioning here, and I don't have a fan until my mom brought me this, and I freaking love it, and it keeps me from like dying of heat stroke at night, and I really appreciate that. Well, that is everything for my August attractions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing September. I hope you guys have a really awesome month and a really awesome day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!